Amid the boundless steppes, at the intersection of east and west, north and south, at the turn of 2 millennia, a new capital has been born. Modern, beautiful, and bright. The city had changed a number of names and statuses and became the capital of Kazakhstan in 1998. It has always had a strategic importance in the state's life. The historical step that changed the fate of our whole country was the decision by the President of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, on the construction of the new capital. The city's first decade has clearly showed that thanks to this decision, on the map of Kazakhstan has appeared a city of which the whole country is proud and at which the whole world is delighted. Being a city of life and workers, Astana is the place that unites a set of roads connecting Europe and Asia, south and north. Astana is a large transport hub which connects the main arteries of the region, highways, railways and airlines. Astana is a city of peace. It combines tradition and customs from over 100 nationalities and ethnic groups. Being brought up in the spirit of a Euro-Asian Union, residents of Astana always try to understand each other, respect their traditions, and follow the principles of good neighborliness. Since 2003, Astana has hosted a regular forum for leaders of world and traditional religions. The representatives of various faiths and teachings meet at the same table in the Palace of Peace and Harmony. Always forward-looking, the people of Kazakhstan enthusiastically began to build the new capital. Kazakhs left the architectural monuments intact, yet now cutting-edge high-rise buildings erected by the most advanced technology rise over those places where previously unattractive houses and narrow streets were situated. Architects were given free rein to their creative imagination. Streets were widened and filled with fresh steppe air and sunlight. Driving through the wide avenues, it is impossible to imagine that quite recently this was a city of only regional importance. Residents of Astana see how new blocks of houses are growing up and the infrastructure is developing, how office centres, retail space and hotels are built, and how the new city is rapidly rising on the left bank of the river Ishi. Well-known brands have opened their shops in the spacious shopping centres. The refined interior design, areas for recreation, and marvellous service, all this attracts the residents of Astana and their guests. Astana is a surprising city. It is the place where the most incredible dreams come true. A fragment of fascinating underwater life was carefully built among the sandy steppe, 3,000 kilometers away from the nearest ocean. Here you can walk as if at the bottom of a mysterious sea. Watch the inhabitants of the depths, admire the boundless wonder of nature. The land of impenetrable jungles, populated by prehistoric animals, looks equally impressive in a country with a sharply continental climate. The vibrant energy of youth and healthy lifestyles. This is Astana. The numerous stadiums and sports centres always help the residents of Astana keep themselves toned. It offers excellent conditions for both professional athletes and future champions who are taking their first steps towards the top. Sports centres of the capital meet all international standards. Well thought out ergonomics, comfort and high-tech equipment allow them to host competitions of any level. But Kazakhstan has always been attracted to space, clean air and a sense of freedom. The roar of snowmobiles or the silent flight of a kite. It's not important, but the main thing is a sense of momentum, which is so necessary to the inhabitants of this great country. Astana is ambitious, young, cheerful. The streets are filled with the lights of festive occasions, anticipation of future achievements, energy and power of its tireless people. Our young city weaves the ringing tone of vivid feelings and pure thoughts into the symphony of life. The pearl of modern Kazakhstan is Astana, which is a lovely oasis in the endless steppe. After the independence of the Republic of Kazakhstan in the early 90s, and after obtaining the status of the country's main city in 1998, Astana became the youngest capital of the world, and it gets prettier day by day, changing its appearance in front of our very eyes. It has taken only 12 years, which is by historical standards just a moment. A new shining dot lit up on the world's map, a place of attraction, of everything good, dynamic and youthful. The capital of Kazakhstan is now amazing, but in the near future there will be an even more ambitious project, which will leave behind even the grandiose Khan Shatir. This is a huge dome-shaped building, which will house various entertainment facilities. Astana, which has absorbed the wisdom of the East, welcomes guests from all over the world with unfailing hospitality. Whatever time of year or even day guests arrive, the capital of our country will make them welcome and open a world of warmth and friendliness. The symbol of the sun, the shining ball on the Bayturek Tower, like a guiding star, will show you the way to the city of peace, the city of friendship, to the city of the future.